The time has come. I'm here to share to you guys goodbye. You know, I'm gonna miss you guys. This is totally drama, not content. I will no longer be running Whatnot sales from my mom's basement anymore because I am moving to Los Angeles, California. I just made the announcement on Instagram. My phone's blowing up. I am just gonna cut to the chase. I am moving to Los Angeles. And if you guys wanna join me when you're watching this video, Saturday night, which would be tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m., I'm selling out everything that I can't bring with me to LA. And the truth is, guys, I'm moving. I am moving to Los Angeles. And I want you guys to do me a favor. If you guys can support me along this journey, I just wanna say thank you so much. Because Sacramento is where this all started, and it means the world to me that I was able to have my parents support me unconditionally and have you guys support me throughout this whole process. I'm so grateful, and if you guys could do me a favor, just support me in this move to LA. It's going to be pretty amazing. I'm going to film everything that happens. The decision to go to Los Angeles was a no-brainer. I had it on my mind for about a year and a half. I fell in love with LA a long time ago, and I knew that's the place to be, and now doing it. I just went and worked out, which was excellent. You guys are gonna see a lot of life stuff happen. It's pouring rain here. I got 72 hours to move to LA. Probably gonna ask me why? What's the big deal? And it's time to expand the business. You know, I got a couple opportunities, and just really blessed. You know, I'm excited to also live on my own. Exciting. It's scary, right? I've done stints. I left for college, went to Marquette. I lived in LA with my sister, obviously. And now I'm going back. Film at Burbank, host trade nights. Got some really crazy stuff planned. Some good partnerships. This is a journey you guys get to follow. All right, guys, I'm gonna open some fan mail. There's a lot of it. I'm not gonna get to every package, but my fan mail address is in the description. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna try to get through all of it. Or some of it at least tonight, and then the rest later. But here we go. Our first package is coming from Bridgetown Graphs. Shout out to my boy Alex, great friend of mine in Portland. Oh, dang, look at that. Is there a note? Dang, no note from Alex. But I know it's Alex. Bridgetown Graphs, he's awesome. He collects autographs, and he's gotten some sick stuff. He got me Zach Collins on a photo here. So he got me this autograph. I appreciate that, bro. Zach Collins actually playing pretty well with I want to see he's on the Spurs now. This package is coming in from Australia. This is crazy. Okay. So here we go. Let's do this. So first package. What am I doing? I gotta read the note. I gotta read the freaking note. This is from January 30th. Wow, it's like almost the end of February. It is the end of February. Hey Mojo, appreciate all you do for the hobby. I also have lost people I love early on in life. My dad when I was 14 and my mom 5 years ago. I'm 42 right now. All I can say is it never really leaves your thoughts, but you do get stronger. Keep them alive by talking about them would be my advice. Ooh, I like that. 7 years ago yesterday, we lost my sister, February 28th. And that was, or February 23rd, that was one of the toughest losses for my family. And it honestly got me to be really grateful for, what I have. That's why I tell people all the time, spread love, be positive, say nice things, be kind and loving and patient with others, because you never know. And the day we lost my sister just rocked me, and that was actually crazy because she was living in LA. But my main point about that is, at the end of the day, man, just spread love. And if you can't spread love, tell people you can't, and tell them that you're blocked off, and tell them that you have fear, because at the end of the day, once you release all that, you can open your heart up and you could heal. And you nailed it, bro. Just talking about my sister and healing 7 years ago, man, yesterday. And that's crazy. It's been a while, and I'm in my 5th year sober, and it's just been a lot of ups and downs and learning throughout the process. And I'm very grateful to have sports cards as a part of the healing. So this is cool, man. I really resonate with what you shared. I included some Rogers cards, and I know how much he means to you. Unfortunately, I have no Boogie. That's fine, bro. You don't have to ever say anything. I also opened some 1994 soccer cards I've had since I was younger, and thought it would be nice for you to have them since you are getting into soccer. Cool. Also, an Australian rugby league player, Jonathan Thurston, who will go down as in the Hall of Fame. Thought it would be cool for you to have a card from another country sport. Also, some signed base Kings cards as you wanted with your Instagram autos. Thanks again. Oh, and the YouTube channel. City Trading Cards growing slowly. So hit him up, and it's at Gel15Y. I know your Instagram name. I've seen you before. Dude, thank you, bro. Man, that means a lot. That letter is huge. I mean, that's the thing about sports cards for me, is that you can make all the money and all that stuff, and I talk about this a lot, but at the end of the day, you can connect with other people, and everybody comes from a different walk of life, and you connect and learn people's stories, and you realize you're not that much different from other people, and that's what brings us together. Nobody really cares about cards as much as the card collectors, but that brings us together, and cards are the vehicle, in the words of Jimmy from Kentucky. Cards are the vehicle to bigger and better things. They bring us together, and I learned that, and I really resonate with that. So that note hit. That was a perfect note. Gosh, that's such a God thing for me. That's God working in my life there, because I decided to open your note just now, and it's the day after the anniversary. It's crazy. So anyway, let's run through these for the PC. And everybody probably wonders why I still PC these guys. Heck yeah, I'm just going to bring blank boxes with me and pick up cards of them. Optic, rookies, totally certified. Got a Prestige and the classic Score. I opened a lot of that stuff. That's from 13. Yep, that was 2013. That was like senior year of high school, maybe first year of college. Kind of like senior year of high school is when I really dove deep into this thing, and then freshman year of college, I kind of took a little break when I was going to Marquette. And then the Mosaic, Airmail, and franchise insert. Those are sick. So what I do on these is I put these in a box. If you ever send me something, just put your name on the back, even if you write it down on the back of the sleeve. So then I put it in the box of quote unquote my PC collection, but you guys send it to me, and that's cool. I want to keep track of that versus the stuff I actually buy. That's something I'm really doing this year. So look at this. I like this. This is cool. Oh my gosh, I see what you did here. So you signed the Willie and the Zach Randolph, which these are base cards, right? They mean more to me because you signed them. That's really cool right there. I like that a lot. And you put your username, and for my friend from Gel15Y from Australia. Look at that. I really, really like that. I'm having people do this, and some people are like, oh my God, why would you ruin the cards? But I actually think this would mean more to me with this than it would the other way. So that's really cool. I appreciate that. And look at this, Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Berry's Fantasy Life. I don't actually have that card. I've never seen it, the holo. And then this is the rugby player. Ooh, this is cool. And the soccer, I think. Look at this. Okay. So we got some 94 soccer. We have Joe Max Moore and Tony Miola. Those are cool. Put those in my box. Those are the non-PC box kind of new stuff. I have a lot of hockey cards people have sent me over the years. I actually keep all of them. And then look at this. Jonathan Thurston, rugby. The Queensland Australian halfback has gone from strength since joining the Cowboys in 2005. He's the crux of the devastating attack, a quality playmaker. He's just lethal when he's running the football. That is cool. Dude, really appreciate that. That meant a lot. That was a very nice send-off for mail. So I really like that. And then next, let's do this priority envelope. Let's see what's in here. Some of these have been piling up. I hate to say this, but you guys sent a bunch of stuff. I actually replied to every mail day from the last round, and I filmed the video, and the video corrupted. It never happens. And I unboxed all the letters and all this stuff, and half the letters I opened on camera, they didn't make it on the video. So if you sent me something, I'm sorry, but if you got the signed stickers and some cards back, I just want you to know that was all planned out. So anyway, let's see what we got here. This was priority mail. Thick paper. Mojo, one of the more random letters you'll get today. I don't collect cards, nor am I involved in the hobby, but I watch all your videos. If you're willing, can I have a signed sticker? I'm a big Minnesota sports fan and got pretty big into collecting in the heyday of Randy Moss's rookie. Randy Moss, put your 84 jerseys on. But 25 years have passed, and I haven't opened a pack of cards since. Keep up the great work and the great content. Well, guess what, buddy? I don't know how I just thought of this, but I'm going to give you this pack of cards, and you're going to open one 25 years later, 05 opening day. Let me know what you get. I'm going to send that with your stuff. And your envelope, Scott, I got you. Shout out Scott, bro. That's cool. This will go out. Send a signed sticker as well. I actually pre-signed a lot of these. So I got paint pens. So these are looking real nice. Look how cool that looks with the stickers. So I signed a bunch of these. So those will go out. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to do one more. Do one more here. This one's coming from Canada, so I'll do one more, and then the rest of these I'm gonna try to open as we go. I might take some of them with me. Let's see what we got. Oh. Hey, look at this. Oh, Tristan. Hey, Jay, it's Tristan. How was Dallas Card Show? I saw you pick up some nice cards, and I'd like to know if you can please send me a kids pack and stickers and some Nevada Wolfpack players. I made my own YouTube. Got you. Look at this. I like this. And can you please sign my picture, please? Look at that. Of course I can. I would love to. I would love to. Look at this. Ooh, this actually looks decent with this green Sharpie. Boom. There you go. And we got the SASE. That's what a self-addressed envelope is. It's your address, and a stamp, and I just put signed stickers in there. Very easy. And that is it. Man, dude, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. And an Anthony Edwards card. That's cool. Thank you, Tristan. And I will get this out to you very soon. Fortunately, guys, I will be selling my entire PC to afford living in Los Angeles. Psych? I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do that. Those cards are priceless to me. So what I'm going to do with my PC cards is I'm just going to, keep them. I'm going to bring some of my favorite cards. Obviously, my more valuable stuff. I'm going to store all my valuable just PC cards, like even non-PC that I just want to hold on to for the future. I'm going to just put away and store them. So, but for the most part, I'll probably bring like 2 of these logo tags. I'll bring my logo man with me just to have them. I'm not really worried about that. But in terms of everything else, like that's why we're gonna be like I'm gonna be selling some of the stuff that just might help somebody else out. Like this Peyton will be on auction or whatnot, and then the rest of this stuff is just PC. So like these boxes are all the Rogers stuff. This is all the stuff that you guys send me. I mean, we already went through the organization. The Reese Hoskins side PC, Blaze Jordan, Darren Waller, the 2012 Prism. I'm gonna have to do later on at some point in my life, and the rest of the stuff is just PC. Like all the Rogers cards go in here. I mean, we already did the organization video. Like for example, Christian Pulisic. This is a perfect example. One of my favorite United States players. Like these, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna store them away. So like all this stuff's all these Pulisic, the Jeter box, all this stuff, I'm just gonna send away. And when I'm ready to come back for them, I will. My Funko toys, some of these I'll move. And a lot of this stuff is just going to storage. This is all going to PSA. This is all graded. I'm going to drop all this off at PSA. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff with, almost said PlayStation. With PSA, that's where all this is going to go. So all this is PSA. The rest of this is sale stuff. I'll bring all this stuff to sell with me. Card shows, stuff like that. Go to trade nights. Probably liquidate a lot of that to Burbank. And then what else? I mean, memorabilia, stuff like this. It's all going to, I'm going to store all this away. All this is going bye-bye. Shoes are going bye-bye. Basketballs are going somewhere else. And your guys' notes will stay in here. Every note you guys send me, I put them on this wall. And yeah, so really transitioning the move, it's scary. It's a little scary, not gonna lie. Like I'm nervous because it was so much easier to just use this as a hub. People ask me multiple times, like, why are you living with your parents? And like the answer was like, I wasn't home. I was barely here. I'd spend like a month traveling, and then I'd come home. People would be like, bro, you were just in Kentucky for 2 weeks and Indiana. What are you doing? And I'm like, that's what I did. So like it didn't make sense. But now using LA as a hub, I'm going to Dallas Card Show. And that's what I have on the books for March. And I won't be in Chicago. I'm going to be in Los Angeles. I'm going to be at Burbank Cards. I'm going to check out some of the other shops out there and trade nights. I'm going to host events, and I want to meet up with you guys. Chase your dreams. And one thing I learned about Mojo Sports is there are people who will love you and hate you and support you and not support you. The key is if you believe in what you're doing, please do it. Don't be distracted. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people think, good, bad, or indifferent. If you're confident and for me, I have God in my life, I believe that what I'm doing will be successful because I have the guidance. But if you have people in your corner that are doubting you or people that are just not worth your time, like live and let go and move on, because at the end of the day, if you value yourself, you'll continue to make your decisions. So if you're worried about risk or what people think, trust your gut. Make the decision and don't look back. That's my advice to you. And my experience is, I had many people throughout the process. I got people now questioning what I'm doing, and You know, I had people before question me. Now they're like so supportive. And the thing is, you're never gonna truly make everybody happy. But if you're happy with yourself, it doesn't matter what people think. And that's my advice to everybody out there trying to chase your dream. If you're trying to do sports cards full time, you want to make music full time, you want to lose 15 pounds, you want whatever you want to do in this life, put your mind and your heart and your passion behind it, and everything will follow. You can get whatever you want. And at the end of the day, you don't owe it to anybody but you. So with that, you know, I'm grateful to the experience, grateful for the ups and downs and the learning experience, lessons and blessings. That's what life's all about, you know. And you know, yeah, I'm moving out from my parents. Like, ooh, man, I was living in my mom's basement. Like, yo, I totally was. Like, but it worked. And I'm grateful that I have two loving parents that freaking supported me and allowed me to do what I want to do and chase my dreams and give me a place to be. It's cool, but now it's time to grow up and move on and take life in this business to like be like freaking, oh man, I am lit up. Like I'm super excited to do this, and I'm coming in with gratitude and very just like very open-minded to new experiences, and that's gonna be fun. So if you guys want to support and show love, man, if you just like these videos and comment down below, it helps a ton. And if you hit subscribe, I cannot believe how much we've grown. I will be documenting this entire process, and I am so excited to share this news with all of you. And you know, it means a lot to have you guys aboard. You know, you guys are a part of this thing. I couldn't have done this without the support from you guys and like pushing the channel forward and growing. It's been a we thing. It's not a me thing. It's us, you know, and documenting your stories and people that are a part of the content. Like, man, that's sick. So we have our winners for the giveaway stuff. I want to do this before I leave. Also, for the bazillionth time, I don't pick winners on Telegram. I will literally pick them with me talking. And the winners of this, please email me, mojosportsmarketing@gmail.com with your address, and let me know so I can ship it out, because I'm leaving in the next few days here. So here's our winners. Thank you guys for commenting and liking on videos. There's a couple unclaimed prizes at times, so please watch each video so you can see if you won. Anyway, here's our winners. If you're on Instagram, Main Card Connect won the Prism Hobby. Then our Big Rips was Ace Collection. He won the sealed bag, so I'll ship that to you. And then some packs, Don Dusterman, Post Game Cards, Brian Vogel, and then Request right there. Congratulations to all of you guys, and I want to ship those out, so please let me know your address. With that, that's the end of the video. Man, if you ever have questions or you guys want to know more about collecting or life, or you know, you're going through it, just understand that you're not alone. And you know, check out my Whatnot link. Here's the usual spiel. Check out my Whatnot link. You can get your first $10 spent on there. Bookmark my lives. We're also gonna do a 24-hour stream in the month of March. Go bookmark that. Links will be down below. And if you use my Zion code, use that link and use the code Mojo10, or you'll get a discount on your Zion code. And the Zion code, I mean, the Zion case is the best thing that ever happened. I own 3, and I'm probably gonna, you know, own like 2 or 3 more, because it's the best place to store your cards and just be protected and have that lock on there. I like the Zion XL personally. So with that, I love you guys. I said it, I love you guys, and you mean a lot to me, and I'm excited for this next part of the journey, and we'll see how it goes. So much love. Thank you guys.